Hey everyone, welcome back to Geek. I'm over here at the Fox Run Mall in Newington, New Hampshire. Full Moon Toys and Collectibles apparently has some pretty cool Star Wars items that came in. So what do you say? Let's do this. Here we go. It's been a little while. GoBot sleeping bag. Man, look at this like paper Godzilla. That is cool. Check it out close, see if you can see that. Looks like it's made out of like cardboard paper.
Well, your last one went 3 years.
Pretty big too. I mean, look at the size of it compared to other things around it. And there's more Godzillas down here. I love those. Pretty much, I think they're the same Godzilla, right? Well, the one in the middle looks a little different. The colors and the top of the head looks different. Oh, look at that Frankenstein. Gigantic Frankenstein. That is vintage. That's awesome. And then Tortured Souls. Pretty creepy. But yeah, some amazing items over here. Man, I really like that gigantic Frankenstein. Yeah, I can't spend $195 right now. But it is cool. And then we have Beetlejuice. Look at him. I love it. Some blow mold Halloween items here. The Bride of Frankenstein. Is that like a hot toy or something? Oh, Sideshow. Look at the bride. The bride's amazing. Here's Jabba the Hutt. That thing's massive. The Ghost of Frankenstein. Oh, that's cool. $100 for that. That's neat. And there's a Deadpool statue. Yeah, some pretty fun items there. Posters up top. Alright, let's see if they put anything new out yet. I know they have it, but they may not have put it out just yet. Although it does look like they have more. Man, look at, yeah, they really stocked up on the Star Wars here. Definitely, I'm going to have to go through these and show you if I see anything new. Oh yeah, look at this guy's a good one. I already have this one, but that's a good one for the barge. Look at $10. Yeah, I might have to grab that even though I have it. Pretty cool. And this guy rides one of the skiffs. And we have a cool Gungan warrior. There's a Ponda Baba. The 30th anniversary figures are probably the best ones in this bunch, I guess, as far as articulation and stuff. I'm thinking, right? Even the Power of the Jedi, I mean, they're great figures, don't get me wrong, but as far as articulation, these might be the best ones. So let's see what we have. We have a Vader from Ralph McQuarrie, Vader, and a Rebel Trooper. Rebel Trooper's kind of cool, huh? Look at that. That's awesome. And that's $15 for that guy. Here's a pretty cool R2-D2 up here. Let me put these back real quick. Here's a pretty cool R2-D2. It's probably from like, what, episode 1? Yeah, let's see. Not really sure. But that's cool. Yeah, it's got to be episode 1. Look at, he's next to one of the droids. Here's a mace. Oh yeah, there's a super battle droid. That one's cool. Look at that. And then Malakili, $50 for him, the Rancor Keeper. But those are cool. We have some Clone Trooper. Oh, look at a 2-pack. $17 for that. That's cool. We have Yoda and a Clone Trooper. Huh. Let me see if Super John wants that. I don't know if he has a 2-pack. And then, oh, another 2-pack here. A couple of them. Arc Trooper and Clone Trooper and Anakin. Yeah. Those 2-packs are pretty cool. Here we have Mechanic Chewbacca. That's a cool looking figure, just not a whole lot of articulation. And then Bespin Leia, Bespin Lando. But yeah, some pretty decent figures, right? Also, they have an R2B1. That's cool. And let's see, I know I saw some other. There's an Anakin, a Dutch Vander, Gold Leader. I know Dutch Vander. I just, you don't see that name that often, at least I don't. That's a cool figure, though. It's not anything I really need. There's a Captain Antilles. I have that one. That one's really good.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. And Asajj Ventress. And look at right back here. What did I see? There was a 3-pack right back here. Look at that Jedi Army 3-pack for $10. That's pretty cool. I've never seen that one before. And this figure here, the announcer for the pod race, and Anakin. Yeah, some decent figures here, huh? Rogue One figures. Yeah, not too bad. Here's a Yoda bubble bath. Look at that. $3. I might have to grab that for Super John. You might not have that. And we're just gonna go quickly over this stuff here. Some pretty fun items. What's our R2D2? $200, so it's got to be like a remote one. These Unleash Anakin, look at how that's pretty cool. Or should I say Darth Vader? It's got to be Anakin. It says Anakin, but I think it's when he turned to Darth Vader, right? Dark Trooper. Pretty cool stuff. There's a battle pack. And what's this? Jello molds. That's pretty cool. And all right, let's move on. Let's check out the sand pit display over here. Look at, oh, so this is the model of Yoda's Dagobah. There's the R2. Pretty cool. And right over here, oh, some Stretch Armstrongs of Boba Fett and 3PO. That's pretty cool. I always wanted to get one of these. I'll think about this. That's pretty cool. And yeah, 3PO. Some more Jedi. Look at that pretty cool Grievous after he got shot by, who shot him? Was it Obi-Wan Kenobi? I think so, right? Oh, there's a, I think I have those pod races. And oh, this one's cool. Clone Wars figure. I always look at things like this and I'm like, could I put him in a cantina somewhere? $25. I don't think I need that one, but it's still a cool figure. Asajj Ventress. Some wrestling. Funko Pops. Try to go quickly over the things I've already seen. Just show you the new stuff. Right behind here is Hot Wheels. I'm looking over here and I see a couple lunch boxes. Is this, yeah, this is a vintage Star Wars lunchbox for $55, and it's heavy. It's heavy, so I'm thinking it might just have the thermos in it. Let me open it. Give me a second. It does have the thermos. The thermos is a little beat, but it also has this car in there. Why is that car in there? Let me take out that Lego car. Somebody must have stuck it in there. But yeah, not too bad. That's pretty cool. $55. I'm not sure if that's a reasonable price. Probably is. And then they have this Jedi version. I'll show you the Jedi version in a second. And this is $30 for that. I mean, 30 bucks I think is a really good price for a vintage lunchbox, including the, oh, it doesn't have the thermos, but it has this toy in it. So they have prices on these inside. That's strange. I wonder if somebody stuck these in by mistake. All right, let's look over here. What is this? Last one standing wins. Oh, so this must be like a game. We have some cups. I have a bunch of those. The episode 1. I think were those the Pizza Hut cups, if I'm not mistaken. And a bunch of other Star Wars items. This is pretty cool. I like this set. The briefing room for the bad guys. Not exactly sure what they would call that. And some Black Series figures. A couple vintage cases. And let's see here. Yeah, so I think the lunch boxes are pretty cool. 30 bucks for Jedi. 55 was for Star Wars. With a thermos. There's a Transformer figure from, is that from the movie, right? Autobot Squeak. I remember him from the movie. I'm not sure if that's how you say his name, but it's a cool figure. Some other Ratchet over there. Spawn, Austin Powers. Look at over here. Look at, I think it's oh, that's a cool nativity scene for Charlie Brown. 30 bucks for that. That's fun. What is this? Crayon by numbers. Ninja Turtles. It's got to be like a crayon. Is that that's a crayon sharpener there, and it's loaded with crayons. Well, that's pretty cool. What year is this from? I don't know what year this is from, but that's pretty cool. I've never seen that before. I'm not sure what they're, 10 bucks they said. Yeah, some pretty cool stuff. I'm not sure if that's, I don't think that's a vintage one, is it? It might be. Let's see the price. 30 bucks. I don't know. Can't remember. Unless I saw them side by side, I probably wouldn't know. This set's pretty cool. Superheroes. Classic Superheroes Collector's Edition. Wolverine, Spider-Man, the Hulk, and Captain America. They're like statues or something. I'm not sure if they're plastic or what. I don't think I've seen this Jurassic Park set. That's cool. Gyrospear blast vehicle. That's pretty fun. And some miscellaneous items in here. Looks like a Motu Stridor and stuff. See if we see anything new over here. Some Indiana Jones figures. Those are cool. Ah! Oops. Here we go. 2-pack of that. We have Mutt Williams over here. Let me see if I can put that back without dropping any more. That was a Gary Grail's Fall of the Week. This is 50 bucks for her. Let's see. Anything else stand out? Dragonheart. That's cool. I don't have any Dragonheart figures. Comes with a ton of accessories, huh? 10 bucks, not bad. Look at the back. Pretty fun. Thor, Mighty Thor. Some Batman figures. And there's that Lord of the Rings figures here. Those aren't vintage, but still cool. And this is fun. I used to collect these back in the day. 5 bucks for that, not bad. Some vintage turtles, including a Western. Is that, it's got to be Donnie, right? With the purple. Pretty cool. And some vintage. There's a Trickster cat. I mean, Trickster rabbit. It's Trickster cat. Trickster rabbit. E.T. pull string. I have that one. That's cool. And Fisher Price. I have that set. I have mine's complete also. It's got the pink dragon up here. Nice. It's a little broken, but the pink dragon is the money piece. So that's cool to see that. It looks like some other stuff in this bin. There's this wall. Oh, look at $75 for Halo figure, huh? Dang. 60 for a Spartan figure. Let's see. Marvel's Vault. Spider-Woman. Hercules. Oh, look at this guy. This guy's cool. That's a nice card too. 15 bucks for that. I have this one. Look at 10 bucks and the card's really not too bad. There's two of them here. And look at Xena. 10 bucks for Xena. And look at this Hercules down here. 15 for him. It's cool. X-Men collector's case. And look at the large Xena and Hercules figures here. Pretty cool. She does have her ring in there. The is that like a boomerang ring? The likeness is pretty bad, but still a cool figure. The Street Fighter vehicle here for 40 bucks. Those come with the M. Bison. Is that what his name is? That's awesome. And look at a vintage red phone. I like that. And then look at right down here is a bin of Star Wars stuff. Looks like a vintage Boba Fett. See him, he still has his rocket, which is awesome. Pretty cool. It doesn't have his cape or the Wookiee braids. I don't see the blaster there either. But that's really cool. It looks in decent shape. What else? Look at those things. This is Alien, right? That's like the big face hugger, I think. From Prometheus, was it? And let's see here. Oh, there's a Darth Vader. This is, I don't know. Is this the electronic one, I think? I don't know. His head looks pretty small. Is this? I wonder if this is a kit bash. His head looks too small for the body, right?
It does.
That's pretty unique, I guess. You can see the skin. Is he a bendy?
I would want to fix that.
Yeah.
So say hi, Val.
Yeah, he got it open.
Yeah, he's like a bendy figure, right? Oh no, you can hear ratchets in his knees. I wonder if it's a Barbie doll. Because it's definitely made for him, because you can see the chest has part of the helmet painted on. So it's definitely a legit figure. But I wonder, it doesn't look like it's like the other Darth Vader figures I've seen. Let me know in the comments if you guys know what this is from. Let's check it out. Look at the chest plate it's like sewn on. Yeah, cool. Alright, let's see here. We have a 4-pack with Vader and a couple of Sky Trooper and Boba Fett. And that's pretty cool. 65 bucks for that in the box. So if you guys are interested, let me know and I can hook you up with Val and she can ship it out to you. But this I'm kind of interested in. This is a Speeder 1000 sneak preview vehicle. It does have a try me button. It does make sound. You can hear that a little bit. It's a little bit smaller than I was thinking. Limited edition at 10,000. It's a Star Wars Celebration piece. I don't know if it opens up. I'm not sure. I'd have to look at the back. Maybe the back will show you. Probably not. Oh, hold on, wait a second. Yeah, there you go. So the top does open. Looks like you have the seats. Now this is from Disney Parks. So this was the ride, and I think you would become like the rebel spy. Like my kid was the rebel spy. Owen was the rebel spy when we went on the ride. And there's like again, there's the screen of the movie that was playing. I think they're coming out with a more ride accurate version. I think it's limited to like 500 for like $300 or something like that, or maybe limited to 5,000. I don't know, but I heard it was like $500. The one coming out, and again, it does play clips from the actual ride, which is pretty cool. How much was this originally? $25. So she's asking $125, I think. Not too bad, right? Pretty cool. Here is the ship that Luke got from Obi-Wan Kenobi, at least in the Obi-Wan series, but this is the vehicle that he was playing with in the original movie and from the Obi-Wan series. I do believe, right? I think it came with the, right underneath it should have like a little handle that he could hold it and make off, pretend he's flying it. But yeah, that's fun. So here's the Star Wars section that she has in the back of the store. I'm looking for a vintage Boba Fett for my buddy Mr. B. This thing is pretty cool. I love this thing. But I'm afraid that would break with the lightsabers and stuff. $25 is a good deal. There's a Millennium Falcon Lego set. Some other loose figures in here. Some vehicles. A pretty decent Power of the Force AT-AT. And the Millennium Falcon, and that one makes a lot of sounds and lights and stuff. That one's cool. I have that one. Does it have the missile? It's missing the missile. I think, unless she has it somewhere, she might have it in a box, but that's cool. Right there. I'm not sure if it's missing one of the wings also. But she's still cleaning these up and putting things together. But some fun stuff back here, including the purse. I wonder what's in that purse. Oh, I see some green stuff in there.
What's left over from my trip to the casino.
Ooh, oh really? How'd you do? Okay?
No, not good.
No? All right. These packs are pretty fun. $5 for these, episode 1. Accessory packs. There's 2 of them here.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Here we go. The movie that's coming out next week. Well, this is where it all started, Alien. Gonna go see Alien Romulus next week. If you want to check out my popcorn bucket videos, check them out. I have them on my channel. Look at these costumes. That 3PO costume is super fun. E.T. I have the E.T. one. Look at Kiss. CD. Some miscellaneous vintage toys in there. That Garfield little set back there is pretty fun, huh? That's probably like a little music box or something. It's cool. Let's look at it from this side. Yeah, I like that. It's cute. So everyone, this is Robert. You like Rob or Robert?
Bob.
It doesn't matter. Is this all Barbies here, you said?
They're all Barbies, yeah.
How many?
100 Barbies we got in this weekend.
100, what years do you know?
80s, 90s.
80s, 90s Barbies. So they still got to go through all that and price them out and check them out. I did see some that you showed online which look really cool. And here's some other stuff in here.
Some more Star Wars.
Some more Star Wars. I'll have to take a peek in there.
Box full of trolls.
Ooh, look at these trolls. Look at this one. Dang, I like this one. That one's cool. That guy's pretty neat.
Oh, and Dracula up there.
And then, oh, look at that Dracula. It's pretty fun. And some more Star Wars down here. Episode 1 stuff. Looks like. Look at that Boba Fett's cool. Titanium series. Boba Fett. Cool. So I'll take a look at that stuff. This is, I think, Imaginext over here or something like that. That treehouse. But I'll take a quick look in the stuff, and if I see anything pretty cool, I'll let you know. And right off the bat, the first one I pick out, this is a pretty decent Obi-Wan Kenobi. He definitely, I mean, the articulation's not the greatest, but this is the one I think I have in my Millennium Falcon over by the chess set. But that's cool. And what else? Anything else? Another accessory set. Right down here I see a pretty decent one. So this is a Zutton Cantina Alien. So this one's pretty decent because of the Cantina coming out. So we'll put that aside. Right down here I see a good one. I don't have this droid. This is from Hoth. That one's cool. Do you remember these special limited edition versions? Power of the Force with the coin. Is Han Solo. And you can get like 6 different coins according to this packaging. Pretty fun. Here's a decent Han Solo with the Com Tech chip. I think I had this one in my Cantina. Not a bad Han Solo, but they're coming out with a new version for the vintage collection. So, ooh, I think I see a band member here. Jabba's band member, $10 for that guy. He might be worth a pickup to put in my, I don't know, I don't really care for the special edition, but this guy is kind of cool. I'll put him aside for now. And here we go, here's Wooher. That's a good one too. I'll put him aside. Looks like they're asking 10. Well, at least the price of 10 is on it, so. These 2 pit droids, I'm not sure if I have this one. Don't remember. I don't think I do. Might have to get that one. Custom Jawas are always good to have. Queen Amidala. And this Obi-Wan's pretty fun too. 30th anniversary. I don't really collect the prequels, not too many. I do get the vintage collection, but as far as like this, it's a pass, but it's a very cool looking figure. Here's an Anakin with the Jedi robe on. Alright, let's take a look in this bin. I think I see some pretty fun stuff in here. Here is a Jawa with a Gonk droid. That's pretty good. Now I think I have this figure, but he's missing one of the arms, so I might grab this one. Here's a decent Yoda, right? Pretty cool. Comes with one of the Jedi children. I like that set. It's cool. Look at this. They have Dirge, Clone Wars, Jar Jar, and look, another Wooher. The card's not too bad at all. And young Boba Fett. So the rest kind of look like common figures somewhat, right? Here's an R3-T7 sneak preview figure. I have that one. And some Episode 1 and Power of the Force. So this one's pretty cool. Chewbacca, if you want to get like the Minoc, put him on your Millennium Falcon. I already have this one. And I actually used the Minoc and put it on my Millennium Falcon. Not sure if I've seen this Gungan Catapult accessory set. It's electronic. Pretty different. Good for like a display. And some of the watches, are these like Burger King or something like that? The Yoda watch, Leia, and it looks like Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's cool. And on the back side of these watches are different characters. So you have Jabba, Count Dooku, and Vader. So check this out. Look at this bin of trolls. And they have the very extreme rare Dino Troll. I actually have no idea if it's rare, but it's kind of cool. I've never seen the Dino Troll before, have you? And this troll's kind of different. I like that one. That one's fun. But yeah, a bunch of different trolls in here, including this giant one. Look at this big one. Oh, it's a stuffed one. But yeah, I don't really do trolls. I might have a couple in my collection, just because somebody in the family might have had one. But yeah, is that like a clip one? Yeah, you squeeze the hands and it clips on like your clothing or something. But yeah, some fun trolls in here. I think the Dino Troll is probably the coolest that I can see so far. And this guy's cool. And look at a carded troll. Huh, that's cool. I've never seen a carded troll before. Adopt a Norfin troll. Oh, check this out. Last item here. Look at this. This thing is cool. Oh, so the Gungan is attached to this. And look at this, guys. So this is like solid plastic. It's not movable, but the set is pretty fun for display, right? For your Gungan battle with the battle droids and stuff. It's cool. Look at the Batman Joker set here. Batman. Does that open up? Oh, is this, oh, the Batmobile coming soon. DC Comics. What is that? Oh, it's a hot toy. It's the hot toy. Batman and the Joker. So it looks like it's $5.50 for the Joker. It's pricey, but I'm sure it's worth it. And then $3.50 for Batman. And then real quick, I'll show Tony's section here. He has a lot of trading cards, which are awesome, still sealed. Pee-wee's, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Jaws 2. Look at that, Freddy Krueger, Mr. T, Crusher up there. Some Carrie figures. Carrie, right there, pretty fun. Demons. Right down here. Oh, look at these. So the Gross Out Gang and the Glare. I love those. $100 for that guy though, and $125 for Running Ralph. Now I have the ninja with the sword through his head, and that's what these went to. They were like Weird Ball. Hold it. Gross Out Gang is different. The Weird Ball, this guy is like the ninja one that I have with the sword through his head. But Gross Out Gang, it's similar, but it might be different. It's got to be different because it's a different name on the box. Some Robotech and Motu figures. Horror figures down here. Medieval Ash. Yeah, pretty fun stuff. And some vintage Halloween masks and stuff. Carnage. The Star Wars board game. Oh, look at the Creepshow figures up there. Those are pretty cool. And Ghost Rider, the bad guy from Ghost Rider. And some Migos, the Plague of the Zombies, Pennywise, Monty Python, the Holy Grail. Look at that, Sesame Street, Mork and Mindy, Lunchbox, yeah. Doesn't feel like the thermos is in there, but that's a good price, $25. What they do to, is that something on his nose? That's fun. Xena figures, carded. And Hercules, oh, they got the creatures. There's Hercules creatures, let me unzoom that. Oh, these are fun. Xena figures, more Xena. But yeah, these creatures are pretty cool. The Hydra, Labra, Snake, and Cerberus. Awesome. So Tony pointed out, I missed this. Look at the vintage Elvira advertisement. Look at that. It's looks like root beer and slice. That's pretty cool. I like that. And look at the Kiss art. That's really cool. Right over here, look at Hot Stuff, smoking Hot Stuff. Now, I think that's the guy from Hot Stuff. Is that from Casper? I think he's been in like the Casper cartoons back in the day, right? An original first edition Spooky World advertisement poster. Elvira, was she there? Is that Elvira in person? Yeah. That's cool. So if you don't know Spooky World, it's a Halloween theme park in New England.
Spooky World presents Nightmare New England is open. 4 haunted attractions on over 80 acres, including the mile-long haunted hayride.
Awesome. Some pretty good stuff at Full Moon Toys and Collectibles. I did pick up a few items for Super John and myself. I didn't find a vintage 3 3/4 Boba Fett for Mr. B, but I'll keep looking. But I'll show you what I picked up when I get home. All right, we're back. Let's see what I picked up. Here we have episode 1, Pod Racer Pilots. The first one is Gasgano with Pit Droid. Now I don't have this Pit Droid, but I do have the pilot. The second one, I wasn't sure if I had this set, but I do, and that was Odie Mandreau with Odoga 222 Pit Droid. I'm not sure if they made all the Pod Racer pilots, but I do have a little display, and I do need to make a list on the ones that are missing. So I have the pilots in front of their Micro Machine vehicles. I think it's a fun little display. Next up, we have Tansu, Spyjack, and holographic Luke Skywalker. I think they're going to look great in my Jabba's Palace. What's great about the Palace is you can display it many different ways. Right now I have it with Leia and Chewbacca meeting Jabba the Hutt. Next item we have here is from the special edition band member. This is Ratatouille. Now I'm not a big fan of the special edition band members, but this guy's kind of cool, so I saw him, I figured I'd grab him, and this way I can display it with just Ratatouille with Ula dancing. I think that's a pretty slick setup. You got holographic Luke Skywalker, R2-D2, 3PO. I think that's a fun setup. Or you can display it with the entire special edition band. Now I'm not a big fan of the special edition, like I said, the band, so I'll probably keep it a little bit more simple on my display. But the holographic Luke, even though he is not the vintage collection, I think he looks great. So you can mix and match your vintage collection with older figures, including the Jabba's special edition dancers. You can put them in there if you wanted to. Display it how you like. That's what vintage collection's all about. It's world building. Make it your own and have fun. I love this Luke Skywalker holographic. It's awesome. Next up we have from Power of the Jedi. This is K3PO from The Empire Strikes Back. This is the Echo-based protocol droid. I've wanted to pick up this figure for quite a while. I've seen him before, but I never pulled the trigger. So finally, the price was decent. I grabbed them. And they always treat me nice at Full Moon Toys and Collectibles. So I'm debating whether I want to open this K3PO and put him with my Empire Strikes Back vintage playsets, mini rigs. I do have some more modern figures in there. It's a little mix match, but let me know in the comments, would you open it up? Last but not least, we have a 2-pack. We have Darth Maul and Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Darth Maul is break apart. That is super cool. There is a little play feature, I guess, with Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm not sure if his lightsaber would light up or he has just a swinging action. The back of the box looks pretty cool, reminiscing of all the figures that you could get back in the day. So I don't think I'm going to open this setup. I think I'm going to leave it in the package just like this. I might even actually display it and not put them in a bin. We have one more bag with 4 items, and this is for Super Awesome Geek Show John. I'm not going to open the bag. I'm going to let him do it on his channel. So if you're not following Super Awesome Geek Show, I'll leave a link in the description of this video. Check him out. So I'm pretty happy with my purchases. And again, what I love about the vintage collection, the Power of the Jedi, and all the other lines from the 3 3/4 is they all kind of go with each other. And you can have fun. Display it how you like. Make it your own and enjoy it. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Do all that good stuff. Remember, we are all Geek Strong. Take care, everyone.